The war in Afghanistan is madcap and futile and serves, quote, no conceivable national interest, says Sir Christopher Meyer, who was Britain's ambassador to Washington, had a ringside seat on the dispatch of troops there. Heaping scorn on the war, Meyer writes in his new book that the fighting is, quote, a waste of blood and treasure because there is no coherent purpose behind it. Meyer, who was former British Prime Minister Tony Blair's point man in the United States from 1997 to 2003, writes that, quote, after nearly 8 years in Afghanistan, there is still no clarity about why we are there. Is it to stop al-Qaeda returning on the shirt tails of the Taliban? Or are we trying to create the conditions to transform Afghan governance and society? To seek, against the grain of history, to rebuild Afghanistan from the ground up in the name of a Western concept of democracy and human rights is futile. The former ambassador says that if this madcap venture, as he calls it, takes 40 years, as British Chief of General Staff Sir David Richards has suggested, quote, no conceivable national interest can be served by such an eccentric concentration of resources on a country of marginal importance.